Which country has the biggest number of people living there? USA? China? Nope, it is India. And adults there are voting to choose their government in the biggest election the world has ever seen. Here's what you need to know. Everything about this election is huge. The scale and numbers involved are mind-blowing. More people live in India than in any other country in the world. And nearly 1 billion people are eligible to vote in the country's election, with 969 million adults able to choose who they want in charge of the country for the next 5 years. That's nearly 1/8 of the world's entire population. Now, to give you an idea of the size, if you add together the populations of the UK, USA, Russia, Japan, Brazil, France, and Belgium, that's still fewer people than those able to vote in this election. And in an election of this scale, it all takes time. About 6 weeks or 44 days from start to finish, with results announced on the 4th of June. From huge cities to tiny villages, at least one polling booth is set up within 2 kilometres of every eligible voter. So while most polling booths are in schools, colleges and community centres, unusual locations are sometimes needed too, like mountaintops or forests. Teams of polling officials will travel miles across treacherous terrain to some of the most remote areas of India, just to set up a polling booth for a single voter. But despite the efforts to make sure everyone can vote, not everyone thinks this election is fair. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is hoping to win a 3rd term in a row. But opposition parties say Indians face the loss of many freedoms if he stays in power. His critics say that his government has been too strict with those who disagree with his views, that he also favours the rich, and that under him there has been a rise in violence and discrimination against Muslims and other minorities. Mr. Modi has said he works to improve the lives of all Indians, regardless of their background. His supporters point to his government's projects to help people, including providing free food grains, building toilets, and opening bank accounts for millions.